Welcome, welcome everybody. Pursuit here.
This is Phoenix.
We're playing some RimWorld in Alpha 10. Alpha 11 is out, but we are playing it modded, and we are playing a colony that's gone on since Alpha 9, so...
8.
8. Farther back.
Yes, really far back.
And so once we're ready to move on to Alpha 11 and throw in the mods and rebuild our base somehow, however we determine to do that, then we'll move on. But I think we're pretty good doing it the way we are right now.
For now. Yep.
So today we did get all of this stuff filled out here, but we realized we needed to move a couple of things. The electric smelter, we threw them in there really quick just because we wanted to get them out of the way. And the machining table, we feel like those are more of a...
machining.
A raw production facility kind of a thing, which is the area we've got up here. So, in order to do that, we will put in, where is it? Smelter and machining table, like that. Luckily we didn't build them yet. We can just add them in right here.
Now we need to also maybe set up that room so that whatever we need to put in there, like the cloth and things, go in there.
The cloth right now is sitting out here in the open, which is a bad idea. It's wasting away, so we should add it to manufactured.
It's raw resources, isn't it? Cloth?
You've got the leather out there too right now, apparently.
Heck. Yeah, move all of that stuff.
So it might fill up here really quickly and it might not. We'll have to see what happens. But we're going to go ahead and move all of the textile things, which is all of your cloths and threads and leathers, into there. Okay. And that has a higher preference than this, so it shouldn't be a problem. They will just move it in there when they get the time.
Now, we're also storing slag and stuff in their little work area too.
Yeah.
We kind of did that.
They're kind of just tripping over it right there, is what they're doing.
Yeah, they are.
You know what we should do? We should, let's move this
that. Yeah.
out a little further.
Do something.
We can...
Now, it takes forever to walk out there, but, I mean, really.
But if they're building right here anyways, it's not going to be a big deal for them.
Right.
So let's take and put another orbital beacon, like, right out here.
In that perfect little spot? Okay.
Yeah, virtually perfect. Mm-hmm. And then once that's completed, we will copy and paste the other one up there, but we can't really do it until it's constructed, so we'll just wait for them to construct it.
Okay. And hopefully they'll actually get to working on the conversion of that stuff.
So we're going to get them moving here so they can start building some of this stuff. I think that's the only thing we're going to change.
What was down there, anyway, in there?
We have the Taylor's bench and the
prosthetics thingy.
Yeah, okay. Prosthetics. Now the Taylor's bench is also, if they drop leather around here, it looks ugly too, but you know, it's whatever. I think dead animals look ugly too though, so this is a pretty ugly place in here. You don't want to live in the kitchen.
And I was actually thinking, these little squares on the floor are actually places where we were going to be putting lights.
Yes.
So I thought maybe we should be planting some little flowers around there or something to make it less
I'm going to get people moving here real quick though.
That would be good.
So yes.
And we were also thinking of doing some upgrade with the flooring.
Add in the lights.
Also, while he's talking.
So people don't have to sit in the dark.
They are going to be setting up flooring issues or situation. Whatever I'm trying to say.
Deconstructing this other comms console here because we've got a second one up here.
About time.
You don't need to eat at the comm console, though I think you probably can eat at the comm console if you put chairs next to it.
Fantastic. So yes, the lights will be going in momentarily, and then if we put plants in there so they can be even in the entertainment room.
Yeah.
Such.
Maybe we should get the floors in first, though.
If you would like.
So I can see what's going on a little bit better.
Okay.
And they can't plant until they get the lamps in either, so we should probably let them do those.
Yeah. There was some debate about the ovens and stuff. What was
Look at that, they already built this.
That. Okay, we will go back to that.
Let me pause this real quick. So I just did create. That's a new feature they have with this. You just hit create and it makes a stockpile automatically.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice, which works great with this one, which is the copy and paste setting. So it's going to look exactly the same.
Wow.
I love that it added that feature. Probably took it right from the Edb Interface thing, because
that's where it started?
Yeah.
Okay.
And...
Are you leaving that there, too? Or are you...
I'm trying to see which priority to set these. I'm going to put this one on a...
Like a higher?
Higher priority.
Okay.
So they will move stuff over here
All right.
and store it, and then the overflow will be right here.
Will be there.
Yeah. So hopefully we've got enough room for all of that. There's a lot of room up there.
We also need to start whacking down trees if we're going to be doing flooring and such.
Yeah. You can now build a nano printer.
Ooh, it has capability to replicate scanned items.
Interesting.
Got a 4-in-1 scanner printer going on there.
We're ahead on the research for what we can actually do yet, so we'll just keep researching and get through it all eventually. Mortars. We could.
I have a draining pump. I don't know if we need that for the marsh that's in our kitchen or anything.
Drain marshes and dry muds.
Because our research and stuff is in that room where it's a marsh. I don't know if might as well.
Yeah, I think we're going to floor over those. I don't know if I think it'll get rid of it, but let's go ahead and this is as good as anything to research right now. We'll kind of see what happens. I'm not sure exactly. I have avoided using floors because you cannot remove them once you put them in. Alpha 11 lets you remove floors, but up to 10 you put them in and they were permanent.
Right.
Nothing you could do about it. And I want to add floors, but I'm hesitant.
Well, and I keep saying just smooth the floors.
Yeah.
That would speed things up and make it look less like stone.
I'm just hesitant because I want them to get this stuff done first.
Yes. And I was saying, somebody was mentioning there were some conflicts between the stoves and the many cooks as we have.
Yeah, I think part of it, if we change the butcher's table here, see, it's got 0 skill, so anybody who doesn't have a job to do can come along, and if they have cooking as a skill, they can use the butcher's table. So what we could actually do is, on cooking, people who are 4s, when they have nothing to do, can come along and chop up some meat. So we actually have plenty of cooks. If there's nothing to do,
a lot of cooks. Yes.
Some of these 4s might come along and
which is why we have nothing except for I think it's the hops that are left in the freezer right now.
We sold a bunch of meals, so
is that hops that's in there? The green.
Yeah.
Say okay. Well, and we can't even do beer making.
We should make beer making, huh?
Oh yeah, we were going to do that in the. Well, I guess we could do it in the kitchen.
I think we should do it in the kitchen. It's probably an easier.
Crazy place to put it is in the kitchen.
Put a brewery in right here where our old stove used to be.
All right.
Looks like a good place, doesn't it?
Sure.
The only reason I wouldn't do it is if I wanted to try and fit another table in here, but I really don't see. I can put a table along here, but I think let's do that.
Okay.
We have enough seating positions. It's not like we see this full all the time.
Oh, they've already researched the draining pump.
So, Rush is an awesome researcher.
Yes, he is. What is weapon base A?
It's kind of like a turret, except you can put any weapon you want to on. You could put a sniper rifle on it if you wanted to, or you could put a machine gun. Sure. We've never done it before, and I really don't care about the rest of it there, so...
I'm so glad I won you over by...
by me not caring.
Sheer communication skills there.
Now, I don't know if we still got animals that need hunting, but...
Oh, I'm sure they're out there. Yeah.
Plenty out there as it is.
Oh, cargo pods. Wow, what is
Useful wreckage. Let's see what we got.
Tortoise meat?
Tortoise meat. Woohoo!
And a little bit of slag.
Let's go ahead and tell them to haul that slag.
And to get those wildebeest. I don't know what they're called. Boar. Oh, did you miss one?
Oh, they left dead animals down here.
Oh, pretty. That's rotting.
I'm gonna let them haul them over to the junk pile.
There are people there. Oh wait, no, what is that?
It's a monkey.
No, I mean, is that a little bit? Oh, it's a stone in the building. It looked like somebody had. Anyway.
I thought you were saying people look like monkeys.
No.
Especially not in this game.
There are a lot of tortoise and a lot of boar and.
Yeah, we've got plenty of food in there. I think we should just wait to put anything else though for him to. They need to chop up the meat that we have already, I think.
Get rid of some of these trees.
We're definitely ahead on that task. I don't know why nobody's making the fine meals. I think the fine meals are getting made. They're probably just getting used up a lot faster.
I don't know.
Dude, this should be a fine meal right here. Let's see if it's a fine meal. Yep, it's a fine meal.
Okay.
So they are making fine meals. Oh.
But how quickly does that
Why
happen?
are the stoves not hooked up?
Is there not enough electricity going
Are we running out? Oh, we're out of power. We hooked up the lights and nothing is powered anymore.
Fantastic. What happened to are the power lines? Like, check the power lines.
No, what the problem is because the lights all went in here.
I know, but we have our spaceship power, and we have two power conductors.
It's not because the power's not hooked up, it's because we're using it up everywhere.
I know, but
It's hooked up.
Do we have a switch turning this off over here in the left?
Yeah, nothing. Well, this is on. No, that's off too. Everything's off, so it shouldn't be affecting anything over
Okay.
there. We can build another generator, or we can look into building solar panels. We can build a generator right there. That's so close by.
Okay.
Just throw in another generator.
We need to find a place for batteries also, because if we get attacked, and
Just tell them to build both of these.
oh, there are two right there.
Yep.
Right next to the other that haven't built. I thought that they had built that one.
No, apparently they haven't, huh?
That would be a good thing for somebody to maybe pay attention to doing.
I think Nuke is actually in the process of going to build it right now.
Nuke. Or
Cutting down trees.
Oh, he's standing in the... Okay.
There's trees in the way.
He's standing in the hole is what I saw.
You just go in and hang out next to the steam
Marsh,
geyser. He's
yeah,
gonna go.
He's
He's gonna go hang out in this hot springs right here. It's probably not really a hot springs, but you'd think it would be.
You'd think it'd be warm, yeah.
So we really, the problem is we had too much for them to do. Nowhere for them to do it, and it's actually not a problem
So
here.
if we turn off one of the stoves, that would give somebody more incentive to go somewhere else.
Well, the stoves are already turned off because there's not enough power.
Oh, good point.
Same with one of our turrets isn't working.
Okay, I wanted to see up just a little bit. Up. I saw a meal made. I just wondered how quickly it would go, and she's made two now, and nobody's been by. So I just wondered how quickly they were getting used up. They're only being made with meat, though.
No, they're being made with fine meals are made with meat and.
I know, but where are they getting these vegetables? Because there aren't any. Because they were all used in the simple meals.
Nothing's grown because it's July, so it should be growing.
But
we sold it all.
Okay. So,
It's okay, there's lots of extra food here though. It'll just get...
I know, but there are 4 or 5 people cooking right now, and somebody could be making a floor, or hunting a tree, or something. That's what I'm trying to...
Well, once they use all this up, they're going to go do something else.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Okay.
The only thing I don't want them doing is using... Do we have any of these are set for just meat? See, these simple meals... no meat.
Okay.
No meat. I think I put all the simple meals for no meat. No meat.
I think we
No meat.
made sure to keep that an option.
No meat. Okay. So yeah, they're only going to be making fine meals now because...
Okay. Except that we are going to need meat here soon.
Yeah, but we got plenty of simple meals. They're not going to run out of food anytime soon. That's really not a problem.
Okay. Oh, look, they built things. A pink bench. Weapon base A. Now you can build automatic turrets which can be equipped with hand weapons. Reloading isn't even more complicated due to the automatic installation.
Is a even more complicated. I'm not sure what that's saying.
Because of automatic installation, it's even harder to reload. I don't
It
know
doesn't make any
what
sense.
that
It sounds
means.
backwards.
Okay. I guess we look back to the audience. Anybody? Comment?
Maybe we'll test it out eventually. I'm going to add some modular solar panels in case we run out of power.
We need to figure that out.
They're actually quicker to install than the generators.
Now, where can we put batteries?
Yeah,
Over by
batteries.
the crematorium? That we've never used yet, and despite all of the really big pile of dead things we've got.
Well, this is kind of a possible bedroom extension down here.
We need to use the cremator. We've got all those little skeleton... Yeah.
We could just build a room right here.
We could do that
for
too.
power, or somewhere closer. Where else could we do it? I mean, we'd like to have it near the power, so if the power lines get destroyed.
We were going to have a wall down there at the bottom.
Did I just go through? No. Yeah. Eek. Where do you put it? Like, crammed for space as it is in this little thing. I don't know, I guess we'll figure that out next time in between, because I don't know where to put it right now. I think we should just wait on it.
Sounds like a plan that we're not making.
Hey, check it out. We've got a generator in now, and everything's turned on.
Everything excellent. Now what?
So, let's look at this prosthetics bench here.
Ooh, very nice.
Check it out. Okay, let's pause for a second here, because we don't want to building something while we're looking at it. As soon as I click on it, I'm going to try and build it. So, Walter wants to be a bionic commando.
That's right. She's a proselyte.
So what does it actually take to build these? So let's see. If, say, we wanted a bionic arm, what does it take to make these? Plasteel and steel.
Small volume ingredients like gold require 20 times as much.
So it's probably cheaper than buying them, but you still need to get plasteel, which is not an easy item to find.
Yeah, we don't even. We've not even.
I would assume a bionic jaw. Oh, it's only plasteel.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we're gonna need to think about plasteel before we can even really use
Eye
this.
patch.
I think we do. We have some plasteel.
I don't think we do.
No, we don't.
If we end up with it, it's because it falls from the sky.
Yeah, or we buy it. So
it'll still fall from the sky if we buy it.
so we really can't do much with that at the time.
Yay,
right
okay.
now.
Unless we want to make glass eyes, which, whatever.
Is this not hooked up? How did that happen?
It is not hooked up.
Apparently you don't need it for this bench, though. Which is kind of funny. You're building prosthetics. Yeah. High-level prosthetics without power, but okay. Let's just run the power right in here.
Alright. Ta-da.
Get this hooked up, and we can start building clothing, which would be nice. Visitors!
Hey, Jewelers Community. Shall we try and make them happy?
They've got a 40 right now for Goodwill, which we could probably recruit somebody if we wanted to.
Oh, well.
Let's see if there's somebody
steel
really...
equipped with steel beat fish?
Beat fish. That's something from a mod.
Oh, is it?
Beat fish.
Okay. Is that a
To
fish?
extinguish fires.
A fish that born to extinguish all thing.
It's a fire extinguisher.
Oh, okay. Oh, great.
This mod needs a little bit of English translation
helpful.
help, but
yeah, well,
it's alright. Good try, anyways. Let's see. So,
he's medicine and
abrasive.
Research. Oh, he's got
pessimist.
Some more. Okay. Green thumb, iron willed, and hard
Whoa,
marker.
that one sounds really good. Oh, 63. Nope.
63 what?
Age.
What's wrong with that?
Meaning they're going to have lots of health issues. Yep. Cataracts and
Oh, frail.
frail back and
Okay.
that's stuff you can't fix even if you wanted to.
Okay.
Proselyphobe. I don't. Too smart. We don't want that. Slothful. This one would actually, if anyone, would be okay. But let's just.
A slothful nudist who's heat tolerant, I guess, is.
Well, let's just put it on improved relations if we happen to stumble across these guys. We'll at least set them up so we can steal somebody later.
There you go.
Everybody, so.
Good to have a plan.
Yeah.
So
A
we're
plan
not.
for persecution, just not outright.
We're not really planning very well on this, I don't think. But that's just my opinion.
We're kind of at a point where it's like, okay, build this, build that down there, and build this over here. Oh, and we're taking out this
the
field.
cotton field.
We planted this before. We're going to delete it for the time being because you can't just sell it to
Oh, look, they moved the doohickey.
not work right now. So we'll clear it out.
They moved the stone stuff there.
Yeah, they look a lot better. And they moved all the cloth in here.
Very nice.
Everything that can deteriorate, I think, is in there now, except for maybe wood, but I'm not too worried about the wood.
Yeah, we need to get moving on wood, though.
Should probably tell them to chop down a few more
I think
trees.
we should tell them to do that. That's a really good idea.
Chop wood.
Yeah, why don't you just go from the top of the corner of the building, because there are, well...
I'm going to try and prevent it giving too much. Did we get that tree out of the building here? There's a tree right here.
There was a tree, yeah, it's
now.
gone. Okay.
I love this. We come along and they halfway build all these power cables. They just drop, somebody comes along and drops the metal there and they don't
That's
build
funny. Come on, y'all. Get moving. Research finished. Modular solar panels. So maybe we should think about things.
About more power?
About things like that, yeah. Mortars.
Let's go with mortars.
Weapon base reload. Oh, I bet that's helpful for the
reload timing.
The turret base.
Okay. Sure, why not?
There you go.
So what I probably was trying to say was that it's going to not be as efficient as a turret, but it'll be more effective for precision.
Maybe.
If you've got a weapon that shoots the way you want it to.
Possibly.
See, we're kind of just waiting on this stuff down here. It's like, okay,
come on, guys.
Finish clearing that up, and if we give them too much to do, they're not going to get this stuff done.
Oh,
so
they're all in bed right now. Rexo and Strapping is eating our food. No, wait. Is sleeping on our kitchen floor.
Let's add the beer.
Huh? Oh,
You can brew beer now.
okay. I was just enjoying watching him sleep in our kitchen.
Do forever. Anybody can make beer.
Does it make him sick if someone...
No, you can't make poison beer.
Okay, good.
No poison beer, but let's turn down the radius here so that
Gosh, yeah, let's...
they go into the freezer to get it rather than go across the map if they find some.
Of course, you did just go... I think that one reached all the way to the
Yeah,
garden.
it's alright. It's alright if it goes to the garden. I just didn't want them like going to the opposite corner of the map because there was one piece of beer to go pick up. Somebody a holler should do
Rush
that
managed
instead.
to improve relations. Very good, Rush.
Good.
He's our little communicator.
We didn't set up these yet either, so we should
No, we
add a
haven't.
bill for do forever.
Mm-hmm.
And we will set the radius for... we need to back up a little bit because I can see where I'm...
Okay.
Because I want him to pull it from our stockpiles here,
Right, but not all over
but
everywhere.
not all over the map. So if we haven't hauled it, they won't go get it.
Okay.
And this machining, I don't care where they get those from. Once we have mechs,
What do we
we
make?
can make
fire
artillery
extinguishers?
shells. We can make fire extinguishers? Hey, let's make some fire
Ooh.
extinguishers. What does it take to make a fire extinguisher?
50 ingredients. 50 in... What, what ingredients?
Steel.
Oh, 50 steel?
Yeah.
Good grief. Okay.
Let's make 2 fire extinguishers.
Okay.
I don't know what we'll do with them, but we'll make them and we'll lay them in the corner and we'll look at them and go, isn't that pretty?
Okay. You can do that. That's good. They're not working on the stone at all.
Did I set this up to be only in this area too? Let's see. They are due forever. It's just a matter of somebody having a
It's
crafting job
just-
to do.
Yeah. Do we have crafters?
I'm pretty sure it's like 0 crafting skill requirements, so...
Do we have crafters who are not doing other things?
Well, somebody's doing it occasionally, but I think they've been busy constructing. Because our crafters probably have other priorities first.
Yeah, so smithing and tailoring first.
Oh, which reminds me.
Okay.
Who is our crafter?
Rexel?
Brexo.
She's the only one.
She's got a 10, so that's okay.
And she's our cook first, so it's never going to get done because she's the only one crafting.
Oh, that's a terrible combination. What about this? Who's this? Coffee. Coffee used to be our...
He's our main hauler.
Our-
He used to be our hunter.
Our
but-
hunter. We
he's
can make
lousy
him
at that.
craft. He will get... He's got a strong passion for it.
All right.
So,
Let him do that.
yeah, let's put him up on a 1 for tailoring, crafting, and... Oh, that's the wrong one. And smithing. I don't have any of those to be done yet, but he will be the most proficient at it. So if we add some on here... Does everybody have hats? No, not everybody even has hats. So let's add some cowboy hats.
Can Rebecca have a shirt, please?
Oh yeah, we should get that on there here too. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna pause it again here. I'm gonna have them make it out of leather. Do we have enough leather?
We have a lot of something.
We could use the cloth up also. I
Yes,
prefer to use leather, which is a good reason for killing
Things.
animals.
Yes.
So let's take that out. So she needs a shirt. She never got a shirt.
Correct. She is wearing a duster that she got
She's
off of
still
someone
not
else.
wearing. Okay, so let's just make like 3
All right.
t-shirts. Or let's say do until you have... no. Let's just go with 3 t-shirts.
Okay.
You can say do until you have, but I'm afraid that we'll just end up
Tons of them.
with stuff we don't need. And
50 ingredients. Are you kidding?
I'm fine if they... Let's do it with
Oh.
leather. Leather's stronger and more
Okay.
resistant to
It
damage,
sounds
so...
it sounds awful for a t-shirt, but
Yeah, but apparently it's supposed to be pretty good.
it works for me.
Now let's do some cowboy hats. Let's just give like 7 of those.
Okay.
Oh, we need some dusters still too, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So let's do the same thing with that. Just leather.
Now, do we have enough
Oh.
leathers for that?
Minimum skill. What was he? It was a 5, I think.
Okay.
'Cause I don't want anybody else making it. I don't want our level 1 people making.
Cowboy hats? You're gonna mess up the rest of them? I mean, mess up the rest of them?
So
There
this
you
one
go.
a 5.
That's what I meant.
And dusters. Let's make like 6 of those. Just a random guess of what would be good.
All right. Leathers. Everything.
Leather only. Okay. I think that should be good for now.
I hope so.
And I don't think we have to worry about them running across the map to get it all.
Sounds like a plan. They don't have a light in that smelting room either.
Well,
Well, they have one there.
actually, this lights up actually.
Oh, so
It causes 60% light from from that itself.
Okay, I bet it's really warm in there. Really hot in there.
It's only 25. A little hotter than outside, but they can leave, so
Yeah, that's true.
we don't really need to put a cooler in there, I don't think.
Because who doesn't want to stand right next to a smelter in order to
We thought he's playing some pool.
machine?
And it's gonna brew some beer.
All that beer that's hanging down there. They have lots and lots of hops.
Okay, see, our food's coming in again.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, and all the meals are gone.
Yeah. I'm really torn on how to do the stoves best. Like, I want everything we have to be made food, but
Now-
all they're doing is making food.
Now, you're running low on meat, so you're going to start getting more simple meals.
That's true.
So
We could
you send your hunter out.
we
Or-
could turn off the simple meals. How many people do we have that are level 600 cookers right now?
I have no
10,
idea.
7, 6, 6. So we could just turn off the simple meals for now and try and
Okay.
get them to...
You can try and do that.
Let's do that.
Are you going to do vegetarian super duper meals then?
Let's turn off a couple of stoves as soon as she's done with this one.
And it auto saves.
We should probably turn this one off because it's farther away.
Oh, all right.
Let's turn this one back on. Now they already turned it off.
Now what are you doing?
I'm doing research apparently.
Apparently
Because
you.
the weapon base is done.
Okay.
Let's just go with mortars.
Yeah, whatever.
We need to get going soon, but I wanted to turn.
He's
I hardly ever use this. There we go, suspend. We're going to suspend all of the simple meals for the time being,
Okay.
even on the ones I'm not using, because if I turn them back on.
You forget. All right.
So we're only going to be making fine meals now. So other people who don't have the skills will go do other things
Yay. All right.
besides make meals. They might go make beer instead.
Beer instead. Yeah. They don't have any animals. So
And select some more animals down here.
select a hunt.
Wild boar. See anything down here?
Just the ones that are lit up.
Looking for monkeys.
Oh,
Boomerang leather's still down there that nobody was able to haul yet. That's great. Oh, look at that.
very nice. Hunt.
I have to... And turtles.
There were some up there top. So
Where's monkeys? Well, I'm trying to keep the ones so we don't shoot our own people. I was trying to do the ones down below.
yeah.
Do you see a monkey
That's why I
anywhere?
was saying that you selected one that was high. I don't see monkeys.
No monkey see, monkey do.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one in the upper left corner of the screen here.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay. And a few monkeys.
3 monkeys. All right.
Okay, so I guess we need to get going here.
Yep. Very
So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
good. And this is Phoenix, signing off for Veil Pursuit. If you like what you've seen, or you have questions or comments, please let us know in the comments area. And don't forget to subscribe for future content.
And now that things are progressing along here a whole lot faster without us getting killed all the time, I think we're going to continue to see some good progress here.
That would be nice.
So we will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit.